Hi and welcome back to Road Golfers. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button to keep up to date with all of our latest videos. Today I'm going to cover how to edit your round after using the V3 watch on the SHOTSCOPE mobile app. We're also going to have a look at how you can view your performance data as well and go through some of the other features on the app. So let's go check it out. So first off, download the Shotscope app. Open the app. You'll need to create an account by using an email address and password. With your V3 watch switched on, click Connect Band and that will link your V3 watch to the app. From here it will come up Sync Rounds. Click on that to download all of your saved rounds onto the list below. Also from this page you'll be able to see if any firmware updates are available, and if they are you can update by simply clicking the button. From the list, click on which round you wish to edit and it will come up with an overview, but as we want to check and edit this, click on the top right button which looks like a pen. From here, select your handicap from the drop down menu. If you don't have one, don't worry as it won't affect your stats. You can also select the tee off areas, as most courses have different coloured tee off for different distance or whether it was the front or back 9. If the colour you want isn't in the menu, click the add button and another drop down menu will appear where you can find more colours. Add which holes you use that tee off from and click complete. So now click on edit down the bottom. It will come up with an overview from Google Earth. So down the bottom will be the holes that you've played. Now to use this app, to zoom in, simply pinch with your fingers and you can also move around. Now let's start off by moving shots. If you want to move your tee off shot, if you didn't tee off from there, simply hold until it's highlighted and drag to where you teed off from. Now as you can see it says 109 yards. If I move it back, you'll notice that the yardage changes automatically. Also, if you tagged the wrong club, and as an example you didn't use a 7-iron, click on the 7-iron down the bottom left, and from your menu, select what club you did use. If we would like to move another shot, simply highlight it, hold it, drag it, drop it. Job done. So that's how you move the shots around, which is very easy to do. Let's move on to hole 2. Now if we wanted to add in a penalty shot here, simply click the add button and add penalty shot. Add one shot. Now on this menu what you want to do is hold the penalty shot and move down to where it took place, let go and then press continue. That'll add the shot in to where it happened. If you'd like to delete a shot, simply click on it to highlight. Now what you'll see is 3 dots in the right hand bottom corner. Click on that and you've got delete shot, and you can also be a little bit more accurate to what happened, whether it was a lost ball, a drop ball or a positional shot. So here we want to click delete shot and delete again, and as you can see it will remove the shot. Now if we wanted to add that shot back in, we can press add, select what we used, hold down, drag and press continue, and then if it wasn't there we can hold it and drag it back to where we did take that shot. So let's move on to the next one. So on this one let's look at putts. On the top right you will see a flag on a green symbol. Click on that. As you can see no putts were recorded, so we need to add them in. Click on the add button, scroll down to putter, hold and move to position and press continue. Hold and drag to where the putt took place and job done. You can repeat the process again to add another shot if needed. Now once you've been through each of the holes carefully, as the more accurate this data is, the more accurate your stats are, which at the end of the day is what we all got the watch for. So once you're happy with that, what we want to do is click on save, which is at the top right. It will then say save and exit. So click on that. Now what you want to do on this screen is now click sign off at the bottom. Click accept. As you can see, the round has now changed. Also on this app, in the top left, you'll see the menu bar. Now on this, you can click on rounds and it will come up with all the rounds that have been previously loaded up. On performance, you've got clubs. This will show you all your average distances, things like your longest, etc. like that. Now the only issue with this that we found is obviously you don't normally hit each club full whack every time. So the stats aren't that accurate, but it's something good to look at. You've also got tee shots, which will give you individual club data, or you can click on overall to give you your averages. Same with approaches. And your short game. And your putting, which will tell you how often you make short and medium long putts. Now this is why your data is so important, to be as accurate as you can as well.
Now on courses, you can subscribe to the golf courses you regularly play or may be going to play. That way it will let you know about any updates for that course that are available. As you can see, you can also do a firmware update from here as well. Course Hub lets you join different courses and says how many rounds you've played, and also records some of your records on that course. Compete is a medal and leaderboard. It's a little bit gimmicky, but it is a nice little feature to compete with your friends with. Also in settings, you can change watch settings, add a new device. Now my bag, what you can do is change it all to what clubs you have in your bag to make it customized to you, which is another great feature.
So that's how you can edit your round and view your performance data using the SHOTSCOPE mobile app. There is also a desktop version to this, which we're going to throw another video up for that. So please check it out if you've only got a PC or a laptop, as they do differ. Now, we would like to hear your opinions on this. Me personally, I find the mobile a lot easier to use, but by all means, comment below if you think otherwise. We also are doing a massive V3 giveaway. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out, get involved, and hopefully we'll be giving away one very soon to one of you lucky subscribers. Till next time guys, take care, see you soon.